So Nads is feeling so poorly, she's staying back at the villa. I'm trying to get these glasses out of my hair, not very successfully. I even put on my Greek blue shirt. Look, it's my Greek blue shirt.
Very nice.
The girls looking stunning in the back there.
As always.
Very swollen eyeball.
She's got very swollen. So show us your swollen eyeball.
I think can't see it as much. Well, you can.
Oh yeah. She's been bitten 3 times on
No,
one eye.
I got bitten a second time on the inside.
Yeah. So Nadia said we must have an ice cream for her. So are we seriously going to get waffles and ice cream for dinner?
Ice cream inside a waffle.
Inside a waffle. That's going to be dinner. Then we're going to try and get some soft drinks, find a pharmacist, and then head back.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Is that cool, Mum?
Yeah.
You happy with that? We're happy?
So cool.
We all happy?
So cool, I'm freezing.
Let's do the doobry. I've got the shirt on from heaven.
Swollen eye.
Swollen eye.
Oh,
In your face.
I
Swollen. Look, Nanny die.
I haven't got a swollen eye.
Nanny
I haven't got a
die.
blue shirt.
You haven't got a blue shirt.
wheelbarrow.
What colour do you call this sky?
Blue.
Plunk.
Plunk. And green.
Plue.
What? Where's it green?
Where's it green?
Trees are green.
Trees are green, the skies are blue. You're a moron, and so are you. So we're heading into town to go and eat lots and lots of stuff. And I bet poor old Nads is lying there like this. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Go on, try and kick me. Oh, go on. Oh, God, your foot's made of concrete. My mum just kicked me. Mummy just kicked me.
Don't know what you want me to do about it.
Kick her back.
No, don't kick me.
Kick your nan.
Oh, that's elderly abuse.
Beat up your granny.
No, there's like child abuse and then elderly abuse.
There is
What about
elderly.
like in the middle abuse?
Yeah, what? Just normal people abuse?
Human abuse. But
Human
you don't
abuse.
get that, do you?
No, you don't. It's sort of like worse if they're young or old. This is almost the Joker scene
Oh yeah, when he's
on the
like,
stairs.
Don't want to break your ankle.
Yeah. That's it.
and the bit where he goes,
The Joker. You can see we're very excited about the Joker film.
yeah, just like this.
I can smell ice cream.
Imagine if it's not open.
Don't say that. It's not open. What do we do?
We don't know. We've got chance.
Oh, I can see the doors are open. Oh, we can sit outside at a table and just stuff our faces full of waffles. I'm going to eat 3 waffles. What are you going to get, guys? No. We're getting a waffle
I'm getting a waffle with praline ice cream.
I don't like praline.
Praline is like.
What are you getting?
I'm going to get...
No. Praline's like.
Look, you can get bits.
It's like a bueno.
I'm going to get...
I want
crunchy
mint
bits in
and
it.
chocolate chips.
Waffle
In a
with
waffle.
what?
Mint chocolate chip.
Yummy.
Huh?
Yummy.
Look.
Yeah, bro.
Put your face next to it so you can get out and do it for you. It's like film set lighting up there. Look, how are they going down?
All my ice cream's gone.
Oh,
I'm just eating the waffle.
is the waffle nice? I'm so going to enjoy this waffle with ice cream all over the top. I've even asked for I've even asked for white chocolate sauce with my salted caramel ice cream.
A waffle, Nan. With ice cream in it.
Got a waffle with ice cream in it, guys. Guess what? I think she liked me. She gave me lots more chocolate sauce.
Nan's exhausted from our ice cream today.
Are you?
I don't think it makes sense as a concept.
Say what?
I don't think a waffle ice cream makes sense as a
I know what you
concept.
mean. I'm a little bit confused by it.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
does yours work?
Yeah.
Is the waffle nice?
Yeah.
I've already said I don't see what the waffle brings to this party.
A
I
lot.
said a waffle.
It brings a waffle. If you like waffle, that's what it brings to it.
That's what Maddie said.
Yeah. What does a cone bring to the party?
A conifer.
So I found out today, I've been messaging Joe Wicks and I've been hearing nothing from Jimmy Timpson, Mum.
Yeah.
And apparently Joe Wicks has gone back to his home in Santa Monica with his wife because his wife is worried that he's messaging people too much, spending too much time on social media. So basically, I've got between Joe Wicks and his wife.
Is he American then?
No, he's just made so much money he lives in Santa Monica.
Santa.
Yeah. But yeah, basically I am the one who's got between Joe and his missus. What's his name? Jimmy Timpson.
Jimmy Timpson.
God, I've eaten mine and I got mine last. It was so good.
It went in.
That's the worst thing I've eaten since, as Maddie says, being on Joe Wicks.
Kiki B's ploughing through.
He is
hers.
not going to be happy with you.
He's not interested in me anymore. He's gone off me. He's in Santa Monica.
Shout out to go home.
Oh, Mum, you like those shirts?
I
don't
do.
You? You know they've got 3 arms. Hey? Yeah. Oh look, it's so nice. So pharmacy. Ah.
Oh, the song from Thor.
Oh yeah.
Ragnarok.
So do you think it's
Ragnarok.
that way, is it? Oh my God, we found the pharmacy. Your mum is going to be so pleased, so jealous. Do a dance, do the pharmacy dance.
This is the pharmacy dance.
It's the pharmacy dance.
Pharmacy.
There. Mum, you must be in... Oh, Christ. 7th heaven.
Where, Mark?
Over here.
Right.
Let's just hope it's open. So, we've managed to get Mum cough and flu sachets, aspirins, strepsils, and we found her youngest daughter again. Do we need anything for your eye?
No, she keeps saying it's normal.
Do you like my shirt, guys? Look, photo time. Always wonder about the photos that are taken with people in the background.
Oh. Oh, hey. Hey. Okay.
You always dance at a pharmacist.
I always do.
Hey. Hey.
She's happy now. She's
Hey.
Any drugs?
Hey.
Drugs.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, no, because I'm getting tired.
Okay. Okay.
Have we
Okay.
done it?
Yeah, what? Say hello to yourself.
Hello, subs. Look. I've got everything a girl could need. Bye.
It's hard work. These stairs. Carrying this. Water. There's Maddie. Go on, Mum. Good on you. Nearly there. Actually, these are great steps for your mum to do her trek training on. Aren't they? Up and down, up and down, up and down. Joe Wicks, she'd love these steps. I'm missing you, Joe. Can you tell? I'm missing you. We found a pharmacy. Hello, you. Oh, well, I said to the woman, do you have any cough medicine or anything for a congestion and flu? And she said, I've got sachets of this stuff. So I've got stuff like Lemsip, but strong Spanish stuff, Greek stuff. Strong Greek stuff.
Right, baby.
And some really strong strepsils.
Did you bring me any?
No waffles. Didn't bring any waffles. I ate a waffle. That was delicious. Yeah. And we got some water. Is that all right? How have you been? Have you had a good time?
Sad. I couldn't get Hey to work.
I noticed on Twitter you've been trying to ask Hey to help you.
Yeah.
No help?
I've gone to find somebody else.
Good. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go downstairs and have a can
What
of
did you all have?
Pepsi Max Cherry. Oh my God, tell her what we had. Mint chopped chip.
Yeah.
Mint chopped chip in a waffle. I had salted caramel in a waffle. Maddie, what did you have?
Praline.
She had pralines in a waffle.
Pralines were favourite.
And Kiki walked into a sign in public, and it was very funny.
I almost rolled down the hill.
Huh?
I fully walked straight into it.
And Nanny Di did the pharmacy dance.
So what did you get me things?
Well,
Chest.
pharmaceutical figures, yeah.
Yes, please.
Gonna pop the kettle on and make you one, yeah? Okay. Poor thing. It's another morning. It's taking longer for the vlog to get up this morning. Me and Nads have done a few sit-ups. How have you slept, Mum?
Fine.
Haven't done my workout yet. Haven't got anything done. I'm just reading Guy de Maupassant.
Oh, Guy.
Guy de Maupassant.
Guy de Maupassant.
Guy
Guy de Maupassant.
Guy de Maupassant.
Guy de Maupassant.
Guy de Maupassant.
It's very difficult to say with your mouth like that. You have to say Guy de Maupassant. Get out of it, cat!
There's a cat.
Get out!
Where's the cat?
You just went.
Cats keep trying to get in here. So let's have the ubiquitous question. Did you sleep well?
No.
Why aren't you sleeping well?
Because. Hello, sir. Look!
Cat.
Deadly cat.
I'll go and film it in a minute.
Deadly cat.
Why?
Pregnant stomach.
Oh, so it's
He's
really
allergic.
hungry.
Very allergic, very dangerous.
I had my first ever proper profound hospitalised asthma attack due to a cat. Hang on, let's see. Due to a cat called Sanger.
Sanger!
Do you remember?
Yes, whose cat was Sanger?
Tony Levine's.
Tony Levine.
And it was a long...
if you're watching this by some vague chance.
Strange fluke. And
Yes.
Sanger was an incredibly long-haired molting cat.
Yes.
And do you remember me going into hospital?
Oh God, yeah, no, it was serious. Mum had to come up St Charles. She stayed with you. You
That's
little
right.
sod.
Why was I a little sod? I
In the
couldn't
hospital.
breathe.
You weren't. Bless you. He was very ill. He had to go
What's
on the
happened to my
nebulizer
boy?
and everything. It was my boy. But my boy kept throwing his tablets all over the hospital.
Did I?
In the end, the nurses got so fed up with
Did they?
him. Mum had to hold his arms down. And
I thought that was when I had double pneumonia.
It was. It went from an asthma attack into
Oh,
double pneumonia.
did it?
Yes.
God.
It was serious, St Charles.
I was in a bubble, wasn't
You were in a bubble. I know you should have stayed in one.
I? Go back to your room, strange old lady.
I'm going.
Guide him up, sir.
Get him up, son.
Get him up,
What's
son.
wrong with saying?
Why do I keep calling him Guy?
Because Guy is the English pronunciation.
Guy
Just-
de Maupassant.
Just think of it as somebody going to the to have their heads cut off. What's it called?
Guillotine.
Guillotine. So get him up, son. Guillotine. Guillotine. The guillotine muscle.
All right, Mum.
Have you read the story after all that?
Yeah, I'm thinking that we might go to Assos. We might try the hill again.
No.
People keep telling us it's gorgeous, and there's a castle, Mum. There's a Venetian castle. Wouldn't you like to go to a Venetian castle?
I'd love to go to it all, and personally, I'm up for it.
Let's go and find this cat.
Really annoying.
Where is it? How you doing, babe? How you feeling? It's the first day of the...
Better than I was yesterday.
No, you
And I'm just going to push through and just do everything that everyone else is doing, regardless.
Some of
Because
us-
it's so gorgeous here.
Some of our subs are suggesting we definitely need to go to Assos.
I know.
I think we should
I just don't want
brave
to do that
road.
drive again. I don't want to.
I do. I think the car encouraged me yesterday. It
No.
got up hills.
I don't want to do
It
it.
got up hills.
No, it was too dangerous. I didn't like it.
But it got up hills yesterday.
I know that, but I didn't like the people overtaking us madly on those bendy roads, like where we could fall like thousands of feet
No,
to our
but-
death.
Yeah, but we'll be on the right side of the road to get there. It was only half the journey.
We won't be on the
most
right-
of the journey that day that was stressful was when we'd overshot the turn into Assos.
No, it was stressful before that.
Tell the girls we go.
I want to go.
I want to go.
I really
Everyone's
want to go
saying
to...
the Venetian castle's beautiful.
No, I want to, but I don't want to go.
Okay, Mum, we're
I don't
going to
wanna-
go to the Melasani caves tomorrow.
Have we just...
I really want to go to Assos, but I don't want to do that drive again.
I thought you'd ran it past Nadia before you
Well,
ran
I
it past
had.
me.
I thought she'd said yes out there.
I didn't.
Oh, I might just take us there without asking. Maybe better what you don't know. What do you think?
Very, very much not the case.
Not the case?
Not the case. Do you know what I dreamt? I dreamt I was in the American Civil War, and that I was running, not running, but I was trying to escape. And then this very tall, extremely good-looking black guy came towards me, and he said, "I will take you, I will gather you." And he gathered me up and ran across the line with me.
What line?
Does this mean you're not a lesbian anymore?
I don't know. All I can remember is thinking, God, I'm going to be saved. What was that about? What was that about?
No accounting.
I have no answer.
No, I've got no answers.
That's what you
I
get.
don't-
That's where you get through a lack of sleep. Let's
Really
go and have
fun.
breakfast at picnic.
I don't want to.
Why not? You don't want to do anything. Did the medicine help last night?
That was the weirdest thing. I got up this morning and read about it and said it was for inhalation, and I boiled it up and drunk it.
It is boiled up and drinking.
No, I know, but it didn't say that online, so I was panicking this
Oh, right.
morning and had a bit of an
No,
upset
you
stomach.
definitely said that in the chemist.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's amazing stuff. I don't think you could get that at home.
Does it loosen up every problem?
It just brings out big
Maybe it's
lumps.
loosening stuff from even your smoking days, babe.
Maybe.
Because you used to be a smoker.
I did used to be a smoker.
Sometimes things you get abroad are better. You know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they put in strong stuff that we're not allowed at home.
Yeah.
Because there's less regulation because it's
Yeah.
Europe.
Yeah.
Not more regulation because it's
Yeah.
Europe.
The States have got that horrible thing though.
What's
Instead of
that?
paracetamol, it's totally addictive.
Opioid.
No, it's,
Tanadol or...
Are those pictures good? There's a lot of wasps in there. I don't think
It's
your
'cause of
wasp
the grapes.
catcher's working.
It's the
I
grapes.
think you're the problem. You
we need
attract
to
the
put the grapes.
wasps.
No, it's the grapes they want.
You alright, Mum?
yeah, fine. It's just that I can hear the...
Bloody hell. You have a word in your shell like. Jesus, what can we hear in that? Let's have a listen.
The whole of life.
Oh my God, Maddie, put it to your ear. Let's have a listen.
God.
It's signed away. Listen. Oh, that's quite remarkable, isn't it? You've got to come here just for the shells.
You have.
Quite something.
I mean, let's just hope I don't find an even bigger one.
Okay, bloody hell, Mum, you might fall into it.
I might.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Go and hide under your shell.
Okay, bye.
Ah, thank God I'm feeling a bit better today. If you hear some weird grunts, yeah, there was one. It's Mark doing Joe Wicks outside by the pool. Let me see if I can show you. Where is he? There he is. Can you see him? Wave, Mark.
Legs up. We're going to try and do...
He's waving with his legs. Just showing you to the subs. Feeling a bit better today, but I'm still feeling a bit rough. But I'm going to push through and pretend I don't feel as bad as I do. God, what's happened to my skin? Wow. That is sun damage. I know I had factor 50 on. God, that's so weird. Look at all those freckles almost. Do you think it's this camera? Jesus Christ, I hope that's not what I actually look like. Anyway, yeah, so I'm feeling a bit bad because there's nothing worse, is there, than being on holiday with someone who doesn't feel very well. And I really don't feel very well. But I'm going to push through and fake it to make it. And then we'll all have a nice time. So, I mean, I can hardly complain, can I? In this gorgeous villa. Once Mark's finished, we're going to head off to Jerusalem Beach because we didn't show that to Nanny Di. Show her that, and they've got a nice taverna there. So we're going to have some lunch, do some swimming in the sea, which is always healing and wonderful. And then have a bit of a chill out. Try and read our books because we haven't read enough of our books. And we all wanted to do reading when we were here. And then we're going to head off. And then on the way back, we're going to check out another little beach that apparently is so beautiful. But we don't want to spend the day there because there's no loo, there's no shade, there's no da-da-da. So we're going to do that. All very lovely. But I'm starting to get that thing. You know, that thing that you get when you're on holiday and you're having a really nice time and then you get this rising fear, this rising dread. At all the things that need to be done when I get back. I'm such a putter-offer, that's the thing. I do put off everything until the last minute. Mark and I are putter-offers, actually. And I've got this new big job starting soon, which I can't tell you about. And I'm apprehensive about that because I want that to be really good. And same old, you know. I do get really anxious about the girls and homeschooling and all the responsibility that comes with that. Though I do think it's brilliant and I think it's right. It doesn't come without its worries and anxieties. Just like if you were sending your kid to school, really. So, yeah. And, yeah, just all those things. All those things. The fact that life seems to be going so much faster. I seem to be getting older so much quicker. So I've been a bit like Mark this morning, thinking about my death all morning. You get health things. You know, when you just get a bit unwell. I mean, let's face it, I've only got a cold, but you start thinking about, God, what if I'm ever really ill? What if I'm ever really ill? How will I be able to bear it? And then lo and behold, I start thinking like that. And then one of the messages will pop up on my WhatsApp group for my Himalayan trek. And a lot of the women, as I've told you before, that are coming with me on that trek, or we're trekking together, they're not coming with me, have got breast cancer or are dealing with the aftermath of breast cancer. Then that makes me think, oh my God, just live in this moment. Stop worrying about your death. Stop getting health anxiety and just get on with it. I think the other thing I'm actually, if I'm really honest, the other thing I'm getting really anxious about is about this Himalayan trek. I am nervous about it. I think like everybody else, you always want to have done more training than you've done. I mean, I was plagued with that bloody back injury for a couple of weeks, which set me off course. And just the whole thing, I mean, going to India and I'm just looking at the vaccines. I've got a rabies vaccine, yellow fever, diphtheria, all this stuff. And I'm just like, oh God, rabies, why do I have to have rabies? Well, the wild dogs, what do you mean? I don't want to be camping with wild dogs. I'm getting really, really scared. I mean, I am really excited as well. I've got that nervo excitement. But yeah, no, I'm really worried about it. You know, we fly into Delhi and then we've got a all-night train journey, all night on the train. I've never been to India before and I don't know what the train's like. And then, yeah, 5 days of trekking and then come back and a 15-hour coach trip back to then get on a flight for 12 hours to get back home. I'm just shitting myself, really. Really shitting myself. I haven't got my sleeping bag. I haven't sorted my boots out properly. I haven't got any of my kit, actually. I haven't got proper socks. I haven't got my walking poles. All these things that I should have been training with the whole time, I haven't even got them. Thankfully, a lot of people in the team and the other teams are saying exactly the same thing. So we will pull together. But if I'm honest, I think I've got a lot of anxiety about that. Also, I feel the responsibility as team captain. Because usually, I mean, let's not forget, I resigned a day into being milk monitor at school. I'm not very good with responsibility, so I'm the captain and I've got to be responsible and I've got to cheer people on and I've got to help people through. They will all be helping each other, I suppose. Yeah, so all that stuff, I just feel really anxious about it. And I feel anxious that it's Christmas again already and they're saying that it's going to be minus 14 degrees. Minus 14. Doesn't that make you really scared about climate change? Oh my God, I'm so miserable. I never should have started this chat to you. It's quite good though. It's made me pinpoint my anxiety. So I'm anxious about climate change, India, my children, my job. Oh my God, I'm anxious about everything. See? They call it the geographicals. You can move, like here we are, we're having a beautiful holiday, it's a beautiful place, but you just changing your geography doesn't change what's going on inside you, does it? And all these things will be fine, and all these things are good challenges, apart from the minus 14 this Christmas. I'm a bit worried about that. But all those other things will be challenging, they will be difficult, but, you know, they're all things that make us stronger, aren't they? Facing the things that we fear. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm really frightened that when I get back next week, I've got to go to yoga every day. And I know, do you remember when I was telling you that I was starting to love yoga? Like in the summer? I think I might have been lying. I think I was lying to myself. I think I actually quite hate yoga. But I'm so stiff from the walking and all the squatting and everything. I'm desperately trying to grow big bum muscles so that I can climb up the Himalayas, and I'm so stiff that I'm going to get some injury if I don't do loads of yoga. So I've got to do loads of yoga. Maybe that I'm anxious about that as well, and I'm anxious at how much bread I'm eating here. Should I just stop talking? Yeah, I think I'll just stop talking. Because if anyone was feeling happy, they certainly won't now. Bloody hell, what a downer I am. I'm so sorry. In a minute, I'll do something fun like jump in the pool or something. Okay, see you later, guys. Bye.